Kara Walker is an African American contemporary artist that is best known for her large scale silhouette compositions. Her use of negative space and essence of childhood imagery truly captivates the racial and gender stereotypes that have been prominent throughout American history. Walker's complex work has gained recognition from all over the world, and many say her work is very controversial with her use of brutal violence and sexuality. All of these factors tie together to portray the overall understanding of the psychological trauma that has been caused by slavery and discrimination. The use of silhouettes have many conceptual meanings attached to the technique. Anna Lone said, "The use of Walker's silhouettes enables these artists to theorize dynamics of looking at anti-black violence and to rework overdetermined attachments of black embodiment to strong emotional responses, particularly disgust."
Have you ever heard of this type of art?
I completely agree with this statement because Walker uses these silhouettes with reason, and when looking at the designs she created, they are very reminiscent of the mid-20th century racist comics. Walker even stated at a conference at the Mental Collection that her journey to understanding her black body and black femininity was through how it was interpreted, and when she originally started the silhouettes, it was her attempt to undermine what she believed in painting. One of Kara Walker's most famous collections is the Harper's Pictorial History of the Civil War annotated. This piece is titled "Confederate Prisoners Being Conducted from Jonesboro to Atlanta." In this piece, the original piece is overlaid by a large black silhouette of an African American male. The superimposed image is positioned in the way for the white soldiers to be staring at this African American man. It is obstructing the original print to depict the undeniable presence of the American issues of slavery. Another piece in the collection is titled "Cotton Hordes in the Southern Swamp." In this piece, it shows a figure that is covered in moss, perhaps resembling the trees in the swamplands. It has been deciphered by many that it is depicting the runaway slaves that hid in the swamps during the Civil War. The last piece I chose in this collection is titled "Buzzards Roost Past." This piece depicts scattered pieces of a silhouette of the severed remains of an African American woman, ultimately describing the savagery and brutality the war brought on the African community. In my opinion, Kara Walker is a brilliant artist who creates multi-layered, intricate pieces that may take time to fully understand the conceptual purpose. Her work continues to stay relevant as it deals with the ongoing social conflicts of racism that remains consistent in our communities.
This video raises some questions, and I need for you to be extremely honest when answering them in the comments. And so you know, I have 3 questions to ask. Number 1, how often do you go to the museum to learn about art? Number 2, before this video, did you know who Kara Walker was? And number 3, who is your favorite artist? Now please be honest in the comments when answering these questions. Share this video with anyone you deem necessary. And don't forget to like and subscribe.